Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first Christmas video for 2024. In today's video, I want to share with you my Christmas decor haul, which is going to include all of the new decor items I've purchased so far in 2024, as well as just a few random items that I've picked up as well. But I also want to take a room by room approach for this video. So we're going to go room by room. I'll share with you all the new pieces I've gotten for that particular room. And then we're also going to talk about my decor themes and inspiration for this year, so you guys have something to look forward to in the next few videos. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and jump into today's Christmas decor haul. I'm so excited to get this season started with you guys. Okay guys, the first thing I wanted to start with today is all of the new decor that I bought for my master bedroom. So in my master bedroom, which is the first clean and decorate video you guys will be seeing, that will be coming up very soon. But last year I did a new decor theme in there, and we are going with a color scheme of navy blue, cream, some bronze and gold, and I really just bought a few more pieces to build on what I purchased last year. I was excited to find some good things and was able to get some things early on at Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff I purchased back in either August or September for the bedroom. So I have been buying things over the past couple of months. I did not just go ham and like go on a big shopping spree, but I wanted to share with you guys the new items that I got. So first we'll start with ornaments. I do put a pencil tree up in our bedroom. That was a new addition last year. Absolutely love having a tree in our bedroom. I spend a lot of time in there in the evenings. That's where I typically will work on my videos. My husband and I watch TV in there in the evenings after we get Grant in the bed. And so it's just a nice space to have decorated. And you can also see our master bedroom from our living room. So it's kind of nice to have it decorated so that it is, because it is visible from our main living area. But the first thing that I picked up from Hobby Lobby is this set of ornaments. These are shatterproof ornaments, and as you can see, they do have the color scheme that I'm going for. Navy blue, there's a brown color, and then this is kind of a creamy white. And some of them are glitter, some of them are kind of matte, some of them are shiny. So it's a good variety. This is 50 ornaments. I don't foresee myself using all 50 on a pencil tree. We'll see, but this was the smallest pack that they had at Hobby Lobby. These were $15.98. I'm pretty sure they were 50% off when I got them. I think the Christmas decor has been 50% off pretty much since they put it out in the store. So everything from Hobby Lobby is 50% off. I'm sure I'll say it a million times, but just so you know. So I got this set of ornaments for the tree. And then also for the tree, and I also put a garland on the top of our dresser, and I like to add a lot of picks into the garland and the tree just for fullness, and then also to make them match in with the theme that we're doing. So I built on the picks that I had purchased last year. So a lot of these I already have, but I just wanted to pick up a couple more of each. The first pick I picked up are these kind of bronze and gold poinsettia picks. These are $3.99 a piece, of course, half off. I picked up 3 more of these. I have a few from last year, but last year I wish I had bought more, and by the time I went to go get more, they were all sold out. So when I saw these early on, like back in the fall, I just went ahead and purchased them. Okay, I have 3 more styles of picks that I've purchased for the bedroom. I have 2 in this style. So these are picks with these balls that are wrapped in velvet ribbon. I got 3 in this more like champagne or kind of tan color. These are $3.99 each as well, half off, of course, so $2. And then I also picked up just 2 of these dark brown ones. These may be hard for you to see on camera, But since the set of ornaments that I bought was had the dark brown in it, that's kind of a new color for me this year. But I went ahead and picked up 2 of these dark brown picks just in case, just to kind of tie everything together. And the last picks that I got are these blue berry picks. Kind of have these like satin berries on the stem. These are $2.99 a piece. I got them for half off, and I got 4 more of these. This is some that I also have from last year, so I was just again adding on to, because with picks, it's one of those things where you can buy a bunch and you think you have enough, but then the next year you're probably gonna want to buy some more. So I just end up buying a few extra picks every year, really. Okay, I only have 2 more items left to share with you that are new for our bedroom this year. I had a pretty good start on decor for that space last year, so I really just built up the stuff for the tree. And then I did find this sign at Hobby Lobby, which I thought was beautiful. It is this sign right here. It says Merry and Bright. It's kind of metallic and has these beautiful bells hanging from the greenery. This is just a little miniature sign. It was $6.99. I got it for half off, and I just thought it matches kind of the feel in our bedrooms. In my bedroom, I do have a bell like this that I like to sit out, and this would just be perfect either on a table or on a shelf. I also am going to be adding a few Christmas pieces to my master bathroom as well. I have floating shelves above the bathtub, so this would be really beautiful just sitting on one of those shelves as well. So we will see where this little sign ends up. The last item that I picked up for our master bedroom and bathroom is actually a thrifted item. So I kind of want to give you a little background. So I live right outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. It's in East Tennessee. And up in Knoxville, they actually have a thrift store that is 100% Christmas items. It's called KARM Christmas. KARM stands for Knox Area Rescue Ministries. And they have an all Christmas thrift store. And we went the other day. It's very overwhelming. If you go inside, there's so much stuff to sift through. And my husband and Grant were with me. So, you know, I wasn't like super focused on shopping, but I did pick up a couple things. But I did get this little tree. It's probably like a 2-foot like miniature tree. It's in a nice like concrete style pot, so very heavy. It still has the tag on it from the original buyer. This is from Walmart. It says 2021 on the back, and original price was $19.98. So I envision this going actually in the corner, like on our bathtub surround. I've actually put it in there already. It's very cute. But I got this at the KARM Christmas thrift store for $9.99. And it actually came with a set of these battery operated lights already strung up in it. Now, I did take these off because the green wire on these lights did not really look good on this tree, because this tree is lightly flocked. But I'm just gonna save these and use these somewhere else. They're perfect, they work just fine, and they do all kinds of little like animations, like the lights will twinkle and chase each other and everything. So for $10 for a tree and a set of battery operated lights, I thought that was a really good deal. Okay, the next room I want to take you guys through is actually the living room and entryway area. So for the past few years in a row, I've done like the black and white buffalo check with some little pops of red. And then I really just kind of transitioned to more red and white with kind of a nostalgic / farmhouse feel. This year, I have decided to bring back out my Nutcracker collection and do a total Nutcracker theme in the living room. Now, we're not doing the Nutcracker ballet theme. I know that's very popular this year, but I'm not really into it. I actually have never seen the Nutcracker ballet. I would love to. I think that would be fun. But we're just doing nutcrackers and very traditional colors, a little bit more bold, a little more like regal feeling. I will try to put up some pictures on the screen for inspiration from my Pinterest boards if you guys want to get some ideas for what I'm thinking. But So with that in mind, I have a huge collection of nutcrackers that I have been building on since I was a little kid. I have always loved nutcrackers and I have quite the collection. I will probably be dwindling that collection down this year. I already know of some in my head that are like really funky colors and stuff, and I'm just like not really into that. So I'll probably pare down my collection. Whenever I get my Christmas decor out, I usually kind of go through it and declutter as well, so to make room for all the new stuff that I'm buying. But I did buy quite a few new things for the living room area and entryway to kind of round out my new nutcracker theme and make it work. Let me start with the items I picked up for the tree. So the first thing that I knew I wanted for the tree this year is this beautiful nutcracker ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It's this wide ribbon and just has nutcrackers all the way around. I actually like this one from Hobby Lobby more than ones that I've seen at other stores. Some of them have nutcrackers going vertically down the ribbon, so you would have to vertically drape the ribbon down the tree. These are horizontal, so I am going to be able, I like to kind of wrap the tree in the ribbon, so I'm hoping that this works. And I love the width of it, it's really good. I did buy 2 rolls just in case. These are 30-foot rolls. I don't know if I'll need 2. We just have like a 7.5-foot tree, but got 2 just in case. And these were $12.99 at Hobby Lobby, 50% off when I got them. So I have 2 rolls of the beautiful nutcracker ribbon. I actually just wrapped up my Christmas decor shopping this morning. That's where I've been out and about picking up the last few things that I need. And I picked up 2 more rolls of ribbon. Now, this may be overkill. I don't really envision myself wrapping the tree in all of this ribbon, but I wanted to pick up a couple more kinds of ribbon and maybe just kind of create some like loops or bows and kind of just like stick them in the tree for filler. I like my tree to look very full and very heavily decorated. I am not one to kind of leave it sparse. So I picked up 2 more big rolls of ribbon at Hobby Lobby today. I got this plaid ribbon, just a traditional plaid color. It does have a little bit of gold in there, red and green. This was $9.99 at Hobby Lobby, and this is 90 feet. And I got it in a little bit of a skinnier size, so as not to compete with the full nutcracker size. I also picked up this roll of gold ribbon, and I made sure to get the wire edged ribbon just to make it kind of posable to whatever shape that I want to do. So this was $11.99. Again, it was half off. This is also 90 feet of gold ribbon, and because this nutcracker ribbon has a lot of gold in it, I wanted to add a lot of gold on the tree, which is why I got this gold ribbon. Building on that, I also got a few gold picks at Hobby Lobby this morning. Their selection was really less than I thought it would be in like a gold color. They had a few different things. They had like a yellow gold, which is kind of what I'm wanting based on, like, I picked up this ribbon at Hobby Lobby today and was like making sure it was the right color. But they also have kind of a champagne gold or more of a kind of muted gold. But that was not really what I needed. So, but these are the only gold picks that I picked up today. I'm keeping them in the bag because they're gonna make a total mess everywhere. But it is quite large, like gold branches. These are $2.99 each, and they are just like covered in gold glitter. But I think, even though these are gonna be messy, I think they're gonna be beautiful, kind of stuck in the tree, and the lights will just, you know, reflect off of all this glitter, and I think it's gonna be gorgeous. I also, from past years, have a lot of red berry picks that I will probably use because we're doing a lot of like the red, green, and gold this year. So I just wanted to get some gold, and I'll build on that here in just a second. So in years past, I've done a nutcracker tree before. I'll have that video linked below if you guys are interested in seeing that. I did it quite a few years ago. And I've had a set of ornaments that I have used with my nutcrackers for years and years and years, but the colors are not exactly what I wanted for this year. This year I wanted to go a little bit more moody, a little more bold with the nutcrackers. So really the problem was in my old set of ornaments, the balls, the green was like a lighter, kind of like a mossy green color. I don't know how to explain it, but it was not the color that I wanted. I wanted a deep, rich green. And so I searched everywhere for a set of ornaments that I could replace those with that would fit in with this theme. Luckily, I found the perfect set at Michael's, of all places. I think Michael's has beautiful decor. I never really shopped there, but I did go in the other day and found this set of ornaments, and they are gonna work so perfectly. So this is the set of ornaments. It has various sizes and shapes. As you can see, there's red and green. This is kind of like the more muted gold I was talking about, and then these are kind of like just a bronze mercury glass look. But I also wanted to add in that more like bright yellow gold, which is why I got the picks. But the reds and greens and the shapes and like these dark green ones are like the flocked ornaments. They're beautiful. So this is really what I was looking for. This is a 40-piece set of shatterproof ornaments. We always do shatterproof around here. I have a cat who likes to mess in the tree, a 4-year-old son, and then baby on the way, so we don't have time for glass ornaments over here. But shatterproof, 40 pieces. It's marked $29.99, but when I was in the store, these were on sale for I think $16.99, so not quite 50% off, but close. So I went ahead and got these, and I'm really excited to use them on the tree with all my nutcrackers. Okay, I have a few more nutcracker themed items to share with you. So I guess I'll just go at random. I picked up this garland at Hobby Lobby really early on in the season. It's probably all tangled up. But it's these little nutcracker guys with the red pom-poms in between. And I really just want to hang this in front of, like on our little TV stand in the living room, and have it there with our stockings. I think that's gonna be really cute. But I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It was $8.99. Of course, I paid half price for it. I also saw this cute little set of stacked books at Hobby Lobby. Of course, they're not real books, but it says on here, it says, "Make it a Christmas to remember," which love that saying. And then it has a little glittered nutcracker here and this little beaded detail. I thought this was so cute and a great piece of table decor, not breakable. I can put it in our corner shelf. I can put it on the end table. I can put it on a tiered tray. It'll be a great addition. And I love the traditional colors, so I can use this even when I'm not doing a nutcracker theme. It'll be great. But this was $5.49 at Hobby Lobby, half off when I got it. Okay, I guess I'll just show you the last couple of Hobby Lobby items. I picked up 2 of these miniature wreaths, or I guess you could call them, they're probably candle rings. They're kind of with the candles, so they're probably technically candle rings. But here's what they look like. They just have like a mixture of greenery, red berries. There are some little like gold beads on here as well, which will tie in perfectly with the traditional color scheme that I'm doing. But these were $13.99 each. I got them half off, but I got 2, so you know. But these are gonna be hung on our little window arches on the wall between the living room and kitchen. If you've seen my previous decorating videos, you know what I'm talking about. If not, be sure you're subscribed. Come back and stay tuned. We're gonna do all the decorating this year. But yeah, picked up 2 of these and just really love like the traditional color scheme. And I can use these year after year, obviously not just with the nutcrackers. The next item I have, I actually thrifted at our local Carm thrift store here in the town I live in. This was $7. It is a beautiful wooden bowl. It has metal, black metal handles on here, but the inside is this beautiful kind of Christmas tartan plaid. And I just thought, whenever I started thinking about doing the nutcracker theme, I thought this would be perfect. And I thought what I might do is use this on one of our end tables in the living room and buy some of those cinnamon scented pine cones to sit in these. I think that would be so fun and festive, and again, a great option for non-breakable decor that I can use here in our living room. Okay, I only have 2 more Nutcracker items. I know seems like a lot, but when you're redoing a theme, you kind of have to, you know, build it from the ground up. So this is my favorite piece that I've bought pretty much all year. It is this beautiful wall art piece, and I actually got this at Walmart. How like fancy, and I don't know, I would just expect this to come from somewhere more like Kirkland's or I don't know, Pottery Barn or something. I have never seen a piece of Nutcracker wall art where it is a profile view of a Nutcracker rather than face on or like a full body Nutcracker. I love this. I think it is so unique, and I love the rich dark colors that it has in it, which really plays well into the ornaments that I bought and stuff. So this is from Walmart. It was $14.88, and I just love it. I haven't really decided where I'm going to use it yet, but it is going to be gorgeous wherever I put it. I'm so excited. The last item I have that ties into my Nutcracker theme, it's not technically decor, but it kind of is this wrapping paper. So I found this today at TJ Maxx. It's just a red wrapping paper with all different colors of Nutcrackers on it, excuse me. This is a 100 square foot roll. I got it for $7.99, which is a little expensive for wrapping paper, but I really wanted some wrapping paper that coordinates with our tree. I like to kind of coordinate our wrapping paper with our theme each year. So I got this, and then I'll probably just buy some like wrapping paper from Walmart or wherever that's kind of in like this traditional color scheme, and just mix and match and it'll be good. But I really wanted to find Nutcracker paper, and I finally did, so I'm so excited. Okay guys, we only have a few more items to share. If you're still here, leave me a Christmas emoji down in the comments below, and thank you so much for bearing with me. I wanted to share with you guys a couple new things I got for the kitchen area now. So in the kitchen, I am going to do that traditional color scheme, green, reds, whites, a little bit of gold. I haven't really bought a bunch of new decor for the kitchen this year, and it'll probably just be a lot of the like dishes, pottery items that I already have. And then I do have like a Nutcracker cookie jar that I'll put out and stuff to kind of tie it in with the living room. But overall, not really a lot of new pieces this year. But I did want to share with you, I thrifted this vintage apron from that Christmas thrift store I was telling you guys about. It was $5.99, but it is this beautiful like waist style apron. Like somebody has made this. So cute. But at the bottom it has all these different types of Christmas greenery. So you have like currants, was there pine, holly berries, mistletoe. It is so cute. So I can just see this kind of hanging up on my peg rail shelf, and who knows, I might even wear this while I'm baking Christmas cookies. I probably will, because I'm always making a mess. But yeah, so cute. Love that. It was $5.99 at the thrift store. And then the next couple kitchen items are from Hobby Lobby. I snagged this pretty early on because these kind of tend to run out. It's one of these mini felt garlands. It says Merry Christmas and has the Christmas trees. I like to use these on my little basket in the kitchen where I keep our seasonal paper plates and stuff. It's a really cute way to decorate the basket. You can also use them on a tiered tray, like as it shows in the picture here. You guys can see that. So yeah, this was $3.99, 50% off, so I paid $2 for that. Definitely a good deal. The last kitchen item I found at Hobby Lobby today, and I think this is a great piece of decor, and I had not seen these yet at Hobby Lobby. This was $9.99 regular price. It was half off when I got it today, but it is this like hoop style wreath. You see it's just on a hoop there. It has like greenery and berries down here at the bottom, and then a beautiful like burgundy velvet bow. I think that is so pretty, and I love the berries at the bottom. This is a great size. I think it's gonna go in my hanging tobacco basket above my peg rail shelf. It's a little bit bigger than like a straight up miniature wreath. So that's why I decided to get it, so it'll take up more space up there. And I just love the traditional look of this. Well worth $5 in my opinion. You couldn't even make this thing for $5. So yeah, I'm glad to have found this. I think it's gorgeous. I do have a few more items to share with you though. I guess I'll share the decor items first. I picked up this plaid layering rug for our front porch at Hobby Lobby today. Very traditional colors, green, white, red. I think it has a little bit of black in there as well. This was $11.99 and I really dropped the ball on decorating our front porch last year. I still have like black and white buffalo check items for out there, which I don't really do anymore. So I am gonna be purchasing some new pillow covers on Amazon for that space, but I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. I didn't find any top layer rugs that I liked from Hobby Lobby today, so I'll probably just pick one of those up at like, I don't know, Walmart or Target or somewhere. So we'll see. But this is gonna be like the bottom layer rug that we use at the front door. I also wanted to get Grant a set of Christmas sheets. He had Halloween sheets this year that were Charlie Brown theme, and he liked those. I didn't necessarily want to get him peanuts for Christmas. I was going to order him, they had an entire Grinch twin bedding set, like sheets and a comforter, at Walmart online for $40. It was a steal, and of course I had it in my cart, and then I went to order it like not even 2 whole days later and it was out of stock. But it's okay. I did a little plan B research and found these cute sheets at Belk of all places. It's a department store. I think it's kind of local to my region, like Tennessee, maybe like Virginia, North Carolina, like that kind of area. I'm not really sure. I don't think it's nationwide though. Let me know if you know. It's called Belk, B-E-L-K. I don't know. But it is a department store, but they had a great sale on their sheets. So I got this twin sheet set. The tag says $36, but it was on sale for $12.99, a great deal. But it is just this multicolored Christmas light strand going like through all the sheets. I think it's adorable. It'll really play well into Grant's room with all the different colors, and he has a Christmas blanket he can put on the bed and stuff. So I got these as a backup. I'm waiting to see if the Grinch set is gonna come back in stock at walmart.com. We will see. He didn't really need a whole comforter, but then I showed him the picture of it and he was like, I like the Grinch one. And now I feel so bad because I dropped the ball on it. But I mean, in reality, he will not care. He will like these just fine. So we got these as a backup. And then, okay, let's do a couple little crafty items. I did pick up this embroidery kit at Hobby Lobby this year. $3.99, got it for half off, so $2. This is a great deal. I always want to get into embroidery and I've done it, but whenever it's like a regular day, I never sit down and take time to do it. So I don't know, like if I wanted to finish this by Christmas, I probably should have started like 3 months ago. But who knows, maybe I'll start working on it soon, but it would be really cute to hang from the peg rail shelf. I don't know, you guys, but I got it. I also thrifted this sticker book. This is a Happy Planner sticker book. It's Christmas. Now this is an old one, I can tell. So I have used Happy Planners for many years. I'm not using a Happy Planner this year for 2024. I don't like the planner that I'm using right now, so I'm probably gonna go back to a Happy Planner for 2025. But anyways, that's kind of why I picked up this sticker book. It's never been used. Like, all of these stickers are still in here. I checked every page. It's kind of crazy. But this was only $3.99. And if you know anything about Happy Planner, these retail for like $21.99 new in the store. So was excited to find this at the Carm Christmas thrift store. I also there picked up this DVD. This is Holiday Inn with Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire. I have seen White Christmas and love that. I'm such a sucker for old musicals, but I had never seen Holiday Inn, and it's kind of a similar story. This one's in all black and white though, but this DVD was only 99 cents at the thrift store, so I figured I would pick it up just so I can watch it. Okay, we are down to the final item. I went to Bath & Body Works today. I'm not really buying many candles from there these days, but I am still buying the Wallflower plug-in refills because I've tried the Better Homes and Garden ones from Walmart and they work fine, but the Bath & Body Works ones just last longer and they smell stronger, and I already have like the Christmas plug-in and everything for that. Anyways, wanted to pick up a few scents. They were on sale today, 5 for $27. Did I want to buy 5 Wallflower refills? No, I don't need 5, but you have to do what you have to do to get the deal. Otherwise, they're $8 a piece. So like, why would I spend, I wanted to buy 2. So why would I spend $16 plus tax for 2 when I can get 5 for, you know, $28 or whatever with tax. So I got 4 scents. I tried to pick, I want to put one in like today. So I got like a fall scent or a couple fall scents, couple Christmas scents, and then like maybe a couple of like wintry scents that I can use in like January, February. So let me see if I can start with the fall ones. I got Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. And some of these, like I could save this back for next fall. I mean, they don't go bad or anything. This one says luscious caramel, ground cinnamon, rich brown sugar, and creamy vanilla. And it's kind of an orange color. I also got the Perfect Autumn, which is red. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this one now. And this says fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. I think this will be great for Thanksgiving season. And since it's red, even if it lasts a little bit past Thanksgiving, it'll still smell holiday-ish, and it's red for Christmas. So I can just pop it into my Christmas plug-in and it'll be fine. So yeah, I may save this other pumpkin one for next year. Then I got for actual like December, I'm planning on using this one. It's called Santa's Workshop. The notes are North Pole Air, Peppermint Rainbow Swirl, and Sugar Crystals. Has a really nice like sweet peppermint smell, and I love the smell of candy cane, like candy cane scented anything. Love it. Already have some candy cane candles that I'm planning on burning, so I think this one will be good. It is a pink color. Kind of wish it was like green or red, but whatever. And then I got 2 more like wintry type smells. This one is actually called Winter. It says white woods, pine needles, sparkling clementine, and spiced cloves. And it is kind of a blue color, so I thought that could be cute to put out in January. And then I also picked up Warm Vanilla Sugar, which I think is like, isn't this like an old Bath & Body Works scent? Like, I feel like I remember using this when I was in like middle school. But this says sheer florals, vanilla absolute, and sandalwood. And it's kind of like a neutral kind of tan color. But yeah, those are the 5 Wallflower plugins I picked up. It is a good deal to get them on the 5 for $27 sale. And I'm going to spread them out, maybe even save some back for next year. So that is all the items that I picked up. Okay friends, that's gonna wrap up today's Christmas decor haul and my very first Christmas video for 2024. I'm so glad you guys were here to join me and just get some inspiration, get some ideas, and to look forward to how I'm gonna be decorating my home this year. I hope you guys will consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hit the red subscribe button down below. I will be sharing Christmas clean and decorate videos as well as a Christmas home tour from now until Christmas, and I'm very excited to share all of my ideas with you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I hope you guys will join me next week. We will be decorating my master bedroom and bathroom together, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Bye guys.